Para mag-madrigon niya.
Oo. Kay, ano siya, that signifies people that
beefing up and beefing up their operations.
Good evening. Welcome to National Dialogue. National Dialogue or Pambansang Dialogo is a tool for conflict resolution in television. It is a talk show about resolving all types of conflicts found at different levels of the Philippine society through a process of free conversation and dialogue. Conflicts between persons, within the family, between families and clans, small and big communities, ethno-religious conflicts between different socio-economic classes of people and groups of people at the opposite side of the political and ideological divide. Most conflicts are non-armed and non-violent. However, some are and are even protracted, ranging from a handful of years to decades. But others occur sporadically and in shorter periods. Pambansang Dialogo is featuring a different type of conversation and dialogue called democratic dialogue in a way that it seeks to promote democracy in the Philippines, not only in form but more importantly in the quality of democracy. For tonight's episode, we are grateful to my cousin Danny De Girang for allowing Pambansang Dialogue to air in his own TV program called Danny's on Air. And for tonight's episode, it is about the second Mindanao Nursing Summit, which will be discussed lengthily for 1 hour by our guests, who are the marketing officers for this event, Miss Aloha Season and Mr. Ryan Kismondo.
Hello,
Please
sir.
greet our audience.
Good
Aloha.
evening.
Good evening po sa inyong lahat na nanonood ng National Dialogue.
Good evening.
Okay. So, siguro ladies first, I will ask you muna, Aloha, no? Of course, you have an event, but as I made mention earlier, gusto rin natin pag-usapan what's going on in the nursing industry, no? So, let's focus first on the market.
Okay.
No? Yung kung saan pumupunta ang mga nurses natin, yung career ng being a nurse. How is it today?
So it is not a secret that there is an overpopulation of nurses here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
However, nurses are very resourceful, so they engage in different careers. For example, some of them, one of the very common career here in the Philippines is they engage in call centers. Some, they have nurse entrepreneurs, they become nurse entrepreneurs, or they have their own business. Some, they do activities that actually very far from their course nursing. So others engage in culinary arts or different activities which is very far from their course. So, and also, however, some of the nurses still continue to become nurses in different hospitals, from primary to tertiary clinics, from different areas all over the Philippines.
Regarding the government market for nurses, I heard about, I've read in 2011 and 12, there were about, for the whole country, 10,000 nursing positions that the government allotted for government hospitals. Kumusta naman yung market na yan? Is it filled up or kulang o sobra?
Actually, the program that the DOH made or the government made is the RN Hills, or registered nurse for health enhancement and local services. So this activity actually is it's already filled up as of now, and the RN Hills is already at its 4th batch. So we are part of the 4th batch of the program. So it actually helped a lot of nurses so that they can get employed, and also this is a still a certificate for if these nurses wanted to go abroad or apply in other hospitals.
So when you say by batch, fourth batch, so ang ibig sabihin nito, meron kang fixed term
Yes, sir.
for that program.
Yes, sir. It's
Can
actually...
you further elucidate ano yung details ng program?
Actually, sir, it's a one-year contract. It's a program that offered to the nurses in various government agencies, not only in government hospitals, but as well as in the community to enhance their skills, knowledge, and attitude when it comes to the nursing process. And at the end of the journey, or at the end of the contract, nurses are given a certificate of training from the Department of Health. Well, in fact, it is very beneficial as we practice in our career here in the Philippines.
Now, since it is a government position that's being filled up, magkano naman ang rate ng government for that position? Ang rate, in terms of yung sweldo, salary, and benefits.
It is not actually tagged as a salary,
so
sir, but
allowance?
it is allowance, monthly allowance of 8,000 pesos per month.
Plus, the hospital, or particularly the Southern Philippines Medical Center, gives us 1,100 for food allowance. And the other benefits, they gave us, I think, 1,800 budget for a year per person for the PhilHealth. So they cover the PhilHealth and the GSIS.
So, in short, that program is really helping our nurses.
Exactly, sir.
Now, doon naman sa private employment, dumadami yung hospital natin, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Yung hospital beds, I think, nag-increase. I don't know by how much. Meron tayong bagong hospital sa Bahada. So, fill up na rin lahat ng positions?
I don't think so, sir, but it is a good indication that many of the hospitals are opening here, not only government but as well as private hospital. It is an indication that nurses can now work, not necessarily abroad, but it is a good thing to note that nurses can work here in the Philippines, wherein we can serve our fellow men. We don't need to go abroad, but rather the government should address this issue in order for us to produce nurses who are globally competent, not just serving other nation, but serving the Filipino nation.
So, siguro pabale dahil gumaganda rin siguro yung economy
Yes, sir.
natin, so people are able to acquire healthcare services sa hospital.
Yes, sir.
So yung demand for the services is increasing dahil may pera yung tao. Kasi kung wala yung pera ng tao, hindi na siya magpapagamot sa hospital, doon na lang sa albularyo or sa
Sir,
mga hilot.
in my opinion,
Yeah.
I think that some of the hospitals, they do not follow the ideal ratio for the
That's good. That's one of the-
nurse and patient ratio.
Ano bang standard yan?
So, different kasi, sir, in different countries. So, here, we are always considering the budget of the hospital.
Yeah.
But, here, I think in most hospitals, it happens that there are only 2 nurses per duty covering more than 20 patients. So, what they do, they usually call it functional nursing. So, one medicates or give medicines, and the other one gives the bedside care or cares for
So
the
mag-shift
patient.
na lang sila.
Only 2 nurses, and then they function differently.
Kasi I went to Sacramento in 2010. I met my brother there who's a nurse, Elmo, doon sa isang malaking hospital. Ang kanya is 1:5 lang, 3 to 5.
Yes, sir.
So, malayo pa tayo as far as the standards ng ratio ng patient.
Yes,
no?
Yes, sir.
Now, yung nabanggit mo kanina, Aloha, about nurses working different employment opportunities, it's, parang, ang impression ko is, yung nurses natin, yung skill niya, is parang multiple yung
Yes, sir.
capability niya. Dahil I also learned from the banking industry, no, na parang priority hiring ang nurses.
Yes, sir.
if dalawang tao, nurse and hindi nurse, mag-apply, priority ng bangko yung nurse because he's trained to do a lot of technical work. Yung discipline ng nurse. Mabuti lang, isa kong anak nurse, nursing student. Anyway, about yung entrepreneurial, hindi pa natin napag-usapan yung entrepreneurial opportunities for nurses. What are these here in our country?
I think one of the common business na opportunity that I know is yung mga medical supplies, of course, because they are very knowledgeable about this. And also,
Yung home care, yung care for the aged.
actually, sir, I think
Kasi,
that
my father now is being cared by a nursing
Yes, sir.
nursing home.
but my father lives in my house. Pero, nagkakuha kami nung
It's a private
Services,
duty
yeah,
nursing,
Private
sir.
duty nurse.
a
Okay.
private duty nurse.
So they have this agency wherein you can ask for a private nurse, and then they will find someone who they can send to your home.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yes, sir.
So, bakit hindi ito explore ng other nurses? Kasi yung private duty nurse, parang meron siyang so much number of nurses. How about nurses pulling together, pulling together, and make their own private duty nurse
Agency.
agency? Why do you have to, bakit yung ibang kapitalista pa yung gagawa niyan? Bakit hindi na lang mismo yung nurses?
Oh, siguro.
Parang cooperative type of business organization. Wala pang gumagawa ng ganun.
I think, sir, wala pa, sir. Kasi, I think that yung nurses nowadays, young professionals pa, they don't
okay.
want to venture in such a big industry. Tsaka, a known industry pa kasi siya here in the Philippines ata. It's still a starting business.
So, to your knowledge, wala kayong alam na may research, na market research ginawa dyan. Yung, what is really the demand for a private duty nurse?
Wala pa, sir.
Wala pa, no?
Kasi,
Wala
sir,
pa,
kasi
sir.
most of our clients or patients here in the Philippines are opt to go to the hospital instead of being cared at home. So,
No, I'm referring to aged.
Yeah,
Yung
yes,
matatanda na kailangan ng continuous
Long-term,
nursing care.
we
Hindi yung
offer
mga hospital types of illnesses na kailangan
palliative,
hospitalized ka.
right? Palliative and hospice care.
Hindi,
We offer in
yung mga kagaya sa father ko,
Yes,
wala naman siyang sakit na kailangan sa hospital pa siya i-care, pero hindi siya makalakad.
nursing homes.
Nursing home. Parang nursing home na rin eh.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, and also, I don't know if you know somebody sa US or kahit saan man, na nurses na after certain period of years na practicing nursing and naka-earn na sila so much, they invest on putting up home
Nursing
care.
home.
Meron kayong
Wala, sir.
information?
One of our clinical instructors before, sir, in San Pedro, she owned a nursing home somewhere in Mintal, Davao City.
Oh.
And it's actually a related learning experience area for
Really?
for nurses who can handle those who are old patients, or I mean patients who opt to be cared at nursing homes.
Yung in a nursing home.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyway, so siguro let's ikaw, can you add some more about the entrepreneurial opportunities for nurses?
Entrepreneur. Yung more areas, sir.
Tutorial meron ba?
Sir, very common yun.
Okay, so,
Kasi I have friends who did not enter yung nursing areas talaga. So another common is the tutorial for English in some Korean schools.
Yeah.
So after they graduate, while waiting or even after they have their result for their board exam, they still continue to teach because as I think nurses are jack of all trades.
Oo nga.
They can go anywhere and they still can excel in the field.
And that is ang kwan kasi niya dahil ang training ninyo grabe.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yung
sir.
discipline, you read your work, you stay late at night. Ibig sabihin, you're already prepared for anything, jack of all trades, when you are
At the end of the
finished.
day, you can tag nurses as multi-talented, sir. We are versatile
Yeah.
in any other field. aside
Okay.
from nursing.
Siguro, let's transfer let's focus our discussion on one of the issues sa nursing, yung conflict ng local international standards, no?
Okay.
Kasi one time when I was the executive director of the Mindanao Business Council in 2008, yun yung palaging problema dahil yung ating graduates o board passers at that, pag pumasok ka sa ibang bansa, you still have to
Take a qualifying
exam o qualifying a course,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
no? So courses. So anong masasabi niyo tungkol doon?
I think as of now, it is very disappointing because we know that our education, our skills, knowledge is sufficient to give excellent care to the patients abroad. But we still have to engage in shortest time is 6 weeks of bridging course, as they call it, up to 6 months of training.
Then how much cost?
I think it goes as high as 500,000 and as low
Wow.
as 300,000 for the certain time.
It's a sad thing to note also, sir, that nurses opt to go abroad to earn to have a better career. Well, in fact, the government should respond to this in order for our nurses or nursing service to stay here in the Philippines,
Yeah.
to take care of the Filipinos. As a matter of fact, sir, we are globally competent nurses. Filipino nurses are known abroad to work with compassion, care, and love at the highest standards possible.
Let's discuss further about that after a quick break.
Holocene Philippines Incorporated, driven by enduring corporate values, is committed to undertake community services to the people of Davao City and neighboring areas. These community services are livelihood projects aimed at providing sources of income to beneficiaries, confidence building designed to extend training to volunteers, involvement in programs to protect and preserve the Davao River watershed, and giving assistance to victims of calamities. Also, where social responsibility is a corporate commitment.
I wish for a place where I can start my dreams.
I dream of a place with families, Boulevard at peace.
Deca, deca, deca. Deca, deca, deca homes. Deca, deca, deca. Deca, deca, deca homes. Deca, deca, deca. Deca, deca, deca homes. Deca, deca, deca. Deca, deca, deca.
Decalita.
Meet the Hyundai brand of vehicles: Accent, Elantra, Sonata, Starex, Azera, Tucson, H100. Hyundai gives customers a wider range of automobile options. Hyundai vehicles usher in a fresh change in driving perspective with a smooth, flowing design. Be lifted from the ordinary. Set your driving spirit free with Hyundai vehicles. Hyundai vehicles, exclusively distributed by Bonifacio Motors, Barrio Pampanga, Davao City.
No doubt, you can indulge in a grand getaway every day. Live up to the authentic resort living at Amia Resort Residences, located at Libre Road, Buan, Davao City. It feels like you've traveled across the seas the moment you step out of your home. No surprise that everything leaves you feeling relaxed. Here at Amia, health and wellness are all yours along with gardens that soothe and calm your senses. There will never be a dull moment here at AMIA. With the satisfying and complete facilities, you'll have more than 1,000 different things to do. In AMIA, everything is yes. Experience the true essence of resort living. Be at AMIA Resort Residences.
If you're looking for a hotel that cares for your total sophistication, friendly and inviting atmosphere, this is it. Nestled in the heart of Davao City, Hotel Uno provide utmost comfort and excellent service ideal for businessmen, travelers, families, and friends. Wake up to the side of the majestic Mount Apu or the Davao Gulf and feel the symphony of cultures that is Davao. Just remember, whatever your agenda may be, make Hotel Uno Davao your home away from home. Hotel Uno features the following amenities. For inquiries, please visit us at CM Recto Street beside Lawaan Theater, or you may call us at 286-4461.
Mamay Inn, suitable for travelers and transient guests. It's a 5-minute drive to the airport and accessible to public transportation with very affordable room rates. Every room is air-conditioned and with LCD TV with free Wi-Fi spot. Mamay Inn, Barangay Anglionto, Davao City. For inquiries, call 305-5936 or 0999-1934-893.
Back to Pambansang Dialogo at the time slot of my cousin Danny Dainghirang, Dan is on air. So kanina, Aloha and Ryan, we're talking about the academe, the standards, no, between local and international standards. Meron na bang mga improvement ngayon domestically sa local natin, yung tinataas natin yung standards ng nursing para naman to be competitive enough o magiging equal?
Yes, sir.
Pero sabi ni Aloha kanina, actually, kasi mayroon kang slant doon sa story mo na yan eh. Because you're saying, qualified naman yung nurses natin.
Oo.
So, parang bias lang. Parang there's a bias, a certain bias doon sa international community para sabihin na talagang mas mataas sila. Pero wala tayong magawa doon kasi that is their standard.
Yes.
Anyway, okay.
When there was an increase in demand of nurses, yung madaming schools din ang nag-open to the market. However, yung mga schools na yun did not produce excellent or good nurses at all. So, since nagbaba na rin yung demand, many schools already closed. Hindi na sila nag-ooperate. And so, one thing I know is that in New Zealand, kasi I am actually looking up at New Zealand. So, kasi
Na-research mo na.
they actually visited the Philippines. They actually visited the Philippines to check on schools because there were some complaints about different schools. And that is why I think that they are still they are implementing these bridging courses because we cannot deny that
meron pa rin low standards.
Yes, meron pa rin low standards and sometimes we do not follow the ideal nursing procedures or ideal yung hospital na procedures because of the budget or because of our...
So it's the call of CHED, di ba?
Yeah, yes, sir. I think that CHED responded to that issue.
Since
we were the last batch 2011, who had the old curriculum of nursing. So the previous curriculum, the present curriculum of nursing or the new nursing curriculum was offered. They produced. This was produced, or I mean, the results of the new nursing program was indicated or resulted on the batch 2012 of batch 2012 of nursing graduates, and I think the higher standards of nursing education was resulted or can be implicted into the results of the licensure exam.
Okay, so what's the
last
result?
December?
We produced 8 top-notchers here in Mindanao.
Oo nga, San
Here
Pedro.
in Davao City, sir.
SPH, ilan yun?
San Pedro County.
Dalawa?
8 board top-notchers and
Came from
San Pedro College and top 8 best performing school in the Philippines.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, well, it's a sign of improvement.
Yes,
diba?
sir.
Now, of course, the nursing career will continue. We have problems now, we have challenges, both local and domestically, but it has to continue.
Yes, sir.
So, pag-usapan natin, what are the prospects? Let's say, in 10 years, in 20 years, what do you think are the prospects for the nursing career?
What are the
Prospects.
I think
So maybe kung i-qualify natin yung prospects in terms of market, no? Can we see the increasing domestic market or increasing foreign market? At anong mga bansa kaya ang pag doon patutungo yung mga nurses?
I think, sir, there's a promising career outside the Philippines since
pero sabi mo kanina dito rin.
Ideally, I myself would want to work here to offer the best nursing care to the Filipino constituents. But if you are going to see the practicability, or I mean the practical and the sustainability of yourself, your family, your family, well, definitely you would opt to go abroad. And talking about the prospects of nursing, sir, I think it's a black and white scenario nowadays, wherein nursing, as of the moment, are experiencing its not yet in the limelight, but we're on the darker shade of our profession, since jobs are not available here in the Philippines. But according to my source, since I am planning to go to Australia, planning to go to Australia, Brisbane is a flourishing city that offers the best career to nurses in Australia.
I was in Brisbane in
Yes, sir.
2006. No? May training ako doon, sponsored by Australian AusAid.
Yes, sir.
Napakaganda na lugar. No?
It's like Philippines, sir.
Tama,
It's a
hindi.
tropical-
Maganda doon talaga. Yung climate, no? Tsaka
Yes, sir.
yung di ka busy palagi, yung tama-tama lang yung activity mo doon. Oh. So, okay, going back to that, ano ba yung mga promising countries?
The United States of America, sir.
Still?
Still, according to the State of the Nation address of
Obama. Okay.
They are opening doors to other professionals to be in the United United States as soon as possible. Good to hear that.
Yeah, may napansin din ako, one of the part of the statement na pwedeng papasukan ng nurses is actually to study there and
Yes, sir.
work. Kasi in-announce na niya na they will now allow studying and working at the same time.
Yes, sir.
Similar to Australia.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm
Kasi dati wala yan eh. Mag-study ka, talagang
Yeah.
hindi ka pwede mag-work. Pero
Yeah.
ngayon with the SONA ni Obama, pwede na.
Yes, sir.
Aloha, can you add on it?
So,
What other countries yung...
I think yung UK.
How about Japan?
UK din. I haven't.
The UK, problema siguro, Aloha, kasi yung husband ng
Cost of living.
sister ko is nandoon. No? Nasa Cambridge siya. Pinuntahan ko rin siya doon in 2011. At alam mo ang situation nila doon, the Filipino nurses in UK is something new. No? First and foremost, bago siya. Why? Dati, yung mga nag-employ pala doon, yung mga domestic helpers. Bago pa lang pumasok yung mga nurses natin. In fact, sila, yung group of Filipinos nandun sa Cambridge, dalawang birthday party yung na-attendan ko doon, they were so young. Sila yung mga first batches of nurses. No, mga ang babata talaga, mga anak nila, iisa pa lang. Maliliit pa yung anak, no? Now, ang problem doon is the rate, not the rate, the cost of living.
Yes, sir.
No?
Exactly.
In fact, ang sabi nila, mag-open itong US, mauubos kami dito. So, yun ang question ko, how could be UK a prospect sa tingin mo, considering na sinasabi ng mga nurses doon, nalalabas rin kami pag pumasok pag mag-open ang US. Anong
Kasi
sagot mo
sir,
dyan?
as of now lang, sir, yung UK kasi is one of the easiest na pwede mo i-penetrate. Kasi
Ah,
meron din sila
okay.
yung study and work abroad. So, dun, pag student ka, mas mabilis yung process.
Mabilis ang
Oo.
process mo.
Pero siguro eventually, they still plan to go outside.
Parang entry point lang
Oo.
for foreign nurses nursing career.
One, I think, is Canada.
Canada.
Canada,
oo.
sir. Another one, sir, is the Middle East.
Middle East, why?
Middle East. Though it doesn't offer that big compensation just like the other nation, namely Australia, New Zealand, Canada,